So, good morning, everybody, and welcome, and thanks for coming. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to start with question number 5. So this is on page 34. We're going to go over question number 5 and question 6 together, so that we can finish up our assignment. Okay, the hand-in assignment. So question number 5, I'm just going to read it with you first, and then we'll go on from there. So Frank owns a farm that has 800 feet of frontage. So I'm going to circle that one, because 800 feet of frontage, that's going to be used for local improvement. Okay, so the assessed value of this land and his building is $2,300,000. So pay attention to the wording. So the word assessed value is $2,300,000. The portion percentage for farm is 30%. Notice that this is assessed value. We need to get the portion assessment value, so that gives us the percent. Okay, that we're going to use that percent there right away. The municipal tax rate is 8.07 mils. Municipality tax. Education tax is 17.43 mils. And there's a provincial tax credit of 700. When we looked and talked about this, we said a provincial tax credit. What does a provincial tax, what do we do with provincial tax credit? What's that? The tax credit would be something subtracted from your tax. So Frank is going to have the municipality oil lane running past his farm cost $375 per foot. Calculate the net taxes. As you can see, this is really a big question, because there's so many layers to it, right? So the very first thing that we gotta do is and I'm going to show you this, and the more I point this out, the more you become familiar with it. We said when we talk about taxes, or when we calculate taxes, we're going to be using the portion assessment. So we're going to talk about portion assessment. So first of all, that's the first thing we're going to do, is figure out the portion assessment. Sometimes it's called portion assessment value or portion value. Okay, the word portion means part of, not the whole thing. So we're going to take 30% of the assessed value, so 0.30. Okay, is everybody okay with that? 0.30, 30% times 2,300,000. Okay, so 0.30 times, let's do the math there, 0.30 times 2,300,000. So we're going to get the portion assessment to be 690,000. Okay, so far so good. What else are we going to do? Now we're going to do the municipal tax. Municipal tax. And how do we calculate the municipal tax? Okay, let's figure that out in here. It says education or municipal tax. This is how we're going to do that. We're going to take the portion assessment times the mill rate divided by 1,000. So municipal tax is portion assessment, which is 690,000 times mill rate is 8.07 per 1,000. Okay, so let's do the math there. Times 8.07 divided by 1,000. So that is going to cost them $5,568.30. Okay, so far so good. Okay. So now that we've done the municipal tax, we also have to do the education tax, because education tax is also a mill rate. Okay, they told us the mill rate. Let's calculate how much that is. So mill rate is 17.43. So again, assessed value 690,000 times mill rate of 17.43 per thousand. Okay, we're gonna follow the recipe here, right? So 690,000 times 17.43 divided by 1,000. So it's gonna be $12,026.70. So $12,026.70. That's education tax. Huh? Not quite yet. We're not quite. Uh-huh. Education tax right here. Oh, so it's okay? Oh, okay, good. Any other questions? Okay, so we calculated the municipal tax. That's what it's cost, $5,568. We calculated the education tax is $12,026.70. There is a it says here Frank is going to have the municipality oil the lane running past his farm at a cost of $375 per foot. What does the word per mean? Yeah, divided by, right, per foot. So for every feet, it's going to be $375. So that's what we call it local improvement. Okay, so local improvement, it's going to be $3.75 per foot. Well, how many foot are there? How many feet? It says 800 feet. So times it by 800. It's exactly 3,000. Okay. So what have we done so far? We got the municipal tax, we got the education tax, we did the local improvement, so we're gonna now put it all together. Okay, so net taxes. Net taxes. So municipal tax is $5,568.30, plus education tax is $12,026.70. Plus, there's a local improvement. The oil on the road is $3,000. Okay, now the tax credit. What do we do with the tax credit? Subtract it. Subtract the tax credit. Okay, so we don't calculate it. We just subtract it at the end. So let's try that. Okay, so I got $19,895. And that's probably what you're gonna see at the end of the book, right? At the answer key. But like looking at that, there's so many steps that we had to do, right? Because we had to figure out the portion assessment. Okay, because they gave us an assessed value. We need to figure out the portion assessment. With that, we need to figure out the municipal tax, education tax, local improvement, and then finally put it all together. So the net taxes. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay, your hand-in assignment would be somewhat similar to that one, with every pieces in the puzzle. Is that good? Yeah? Okay. So we said we're gonna go over question 5 and question 6, and then it's gonna be work, something for you to do on the assignment. So let's read number 6. A property has 50 frontage. So why is this important to us? Why is 50 feet frontage important? Yeah, you have a frontage, and we're probably gonna need it because of the local improvement, right? Yeah, local improvement. So let's circle that. So property has 50 feet frontage and is assessed at 190,000. Okay, the word assessed at 190,000. Okay, so that means that's the whole thing. The portion percentage is 45%. Education tax is 9.71 mils. And there's a 700 property tax credit. Those are important. Municipal tax is 7.59 mils. Local improvement are charged on the 2 items. It says concrete, street paving, and lane lighting. Okay, so calculate the total property tax owing. The table for local improvement costs is on page 28. So concrete, street paving, so we're gonna figure that out. How much is concrete paving? So it's on page 28. They didn't give it to us, so we have to look in our concrete, street paving. 39.87. Yeah, so we're gonna put that there. 39.87 for concrete, street paving. And then we have to do the lane lighting. Lane lighting, it's gonna cost us 47 cents, so 0.47. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so those are the 2 local improvements, and because they didn't give it to us, we had to figure out what those values are. Okay, so let's put it all together. So this is number 6. They gave us an assessed value. First, we need to do the portion assessment. So portion assessment, they said it's 45%. So it's going to be 0.45 times assessed value, 190,000. Okay, so far so good. Let's do the math. It's going to be 85,500. Okay. I have to show my work and also with a unit to go along with it. Okay, because the assessment is $85,500. What else do we need to do? Municipal tax. Okay, municipal tax is portion assessment, which we calculated. 85,500 times the mill rate for municipal rate is 7.59 mils per 1,000. What did I just do? I put too much a 0. So 85,500. 85,500. Erase that 1 0 there. So municipal tax is 648 point. I'm going to show you what I got in here. Okay. So if I multiply 85,500 times the mill rate of 7.59 divided by 1,000, this is what I'm going to get. Okay. Now, when we talk about money, it's always 2 decimal places. So how do we round that up? How do we round this number?
Anything higher than 5, you round.
95.
95, yeah. $848 and, yeah, 95 cents, correct. Very good. Now let's do education tax. Is 85,500 times education rate is 9.71. Okay, so let's do the math. Bless you. It's gonna cost, okay, this is the amount that I got on my calculator. So when I took the portion assessment of 85,500 times it by 971 per thousand, this is what I got. So how do we round that off? 2-1. Yeah, 830.21 cents. Yeah. Very good. What else we have? So we got the municipal tax, we got the education tax, and there's a local improvement. Okay, so the local improvement, they said the concrete street paving and then the lane lighting. Okay, and we figured those out from the table, so that's what it's cost. We just gotta add them up. Okay, so 39.87 plus 0.47. This adds up to $40.34 per foot. So it's going to be $40.34 per foot times how many feet? It says 50 feet. Ooh. So 2017. Okay, now that we got all the pieces together, all of the parts, we get to calculate the net taxes, or total taxes, net taxes. So what do we have to do? We gotta do the municipal tax. Municipal tax is $648.95 plus we got the education tax, which we calculated as $830.21 plus local improvement of 2017, and then they talked about the property tax credit, and that's property tax credit is subtracted. So let's figure that last part out. Okay, so I got my final total of $2,796.16. Now at the back of the book, they're only showing you that number, right? But there's a lot of steps to get to that one. Okay? How's that one? Are you getting more comfortable with it? Right? Step-by-step stuff. Showing every work to get to the answer. Okay, so that concludes that. So we did example 5 and not example 5, question 5 and question 6 on page 34. Now, we got lots of time, and I did mention earlier that you are gonna get a hand-in assignment on this one. Okay, I thought that maybe I'm gonna give you frequent assignments, right? Like maybe little assignments, not like 10 pages or 5 pages at a time. I'll give you maybe 1 page at a time, something that's that we could constantly do over throughout the course. So I'll give that to you right away.